What's up internet, my name is Bear and welcome to a brand new video today with the latest update of Boku No Roblox. I'm a tiny bit late on this because this weekend I didn't really have time to record and it came out when I was sleeping. Bunch of stuff happened, it's fine. But we're here with update 5.0, which is crazy. As you can see on the bottom there, it says 5.0. I'm still currently rocking the half hot, half cold because I haven't really gotten my fame up to the level where I can get the, the decay version. We'll get into that right now, actually. Yeah, let's check out what is new. Right, so first of all, a big thing happened that everyone was asking for, a level cap raise. So as you can see, I'm level 10,009, meaning the level cap has been raised from 10,000 up to 15,000. So you can get an additional 5,000 levels that you can grind for right now. So yeah, I'm still working on it, of course. I'm sure some people are already max level and you guys are insane. Good job on the grind. I haven't gotten the time yet, but I will be doing that these next couple of weeks. I'm gonna try my best. So let's check out what else is new. You can already kind of see it behind me. It is the new part of the map, or rather a revamped part of the map. You got the bridge here instead of the walls that were supposed to be here. Like there were these like the walls that are over there, as you can see, the green stuff. They just made it a bridge. But yeah, you have the stadium over there, I think, or it's like the arena. I'm not even sure what that is. That's not a USJ, is it? Anyway, let me know if you know. Besides that, we have this huge new part of the map that is created by Anzi. So again, huge shout out to him. I did that in my previous video too. In this part of the map, you have the high end. So these guys are, of course, seen in the anime. They're different type of Nomu, I think. I'm trying to get that. There we go. They give you 20 fame. The experience that you get is 50,000. So yeah, they're just nice, a nice addition as NPCs that you can destroy. You also, of course, still have your the weak Nomus over here, and I'm gonna get to this building in a second. Of course, All for One is still in the map, but there's also 2 new bosses, 3 actually, that have been added to the game, which I will get to as well in a second. But besides the high ends, you also have heroes that you can beat. So these are pro heroes like Electroplants. Who else do we have? Slide and Go. Crust is here. So yeah, you can talk to Toga here. There's a new NPC and she will give you a quest to kill all of these heroes. And there's also a hero that will give you a quest to kill the high ends, who I will also, of course, show in a sec. That's going to quickly kill a couple of them. So you just kill them and then you go back to Toga and you get your rewards, of course. So yeah, let me speed that up and do that real quick. There we go. So now if I talk to Toga, I will get my reward, of course. Boom. And I got a whole bunch of experience and cash, which will level me up, of course. So yeah, that is the first NPC, Toga. And then the second NPC that got added that will give you a quest is also in the same city, but you just gotta find her right over to the left, I think, over here on the city. So I think she's somewhere around here. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, you gotta look for the NPC there. So there she is. She's right here at the back. Of course, you have Hawks over there, which is one of the new bosses. I'll get to that in a second. So yeah, you can talk to Mirko over here, and she will give you a quest to kill all the high ends. So these are, of course, pretty strong. 4 NPCs. They're, I think, the strongest, like, tiny NPCs, except for the bosses, of course. Besides the bosses, I think they are the strongest NPCs right now. So yeah, you can talk to Mirko and get that quest. Now, besides that, also the requirements for getting Deku 1 for all, the quirk, has been raised to level 5,000. If you already had it, you won't lose it. You probably already know this if you logged in, but you won't lose it if you already have it. But if you now want to get Deku 1 for all, you need to be at least level 5,000. And you still need your 50,000 fame. And there's also a new quirk, which I'll get to in a second. I will review it separately once I finally have it, because as you can see, my fame is not up to par for that yet. But okay. Right, so now for the 4 new bosses. I said 3 earlier, but there's 4 new bosses. So let's check them out. So we have this one first, which is Hawks. So Hawks is, of course, just a Fierce Wing boss. So it literally uses the quirk Fierce Wings. Pretty cool. I will battle it in a second to show you. Then the next boss that you can battle is also a hero, which is Deku. Once he is using a huge part of his power. So he will actually give you the most minus fame that you can get. Because All For One gave you, I think, minus 75 fame. And then Deku will give, or sorry, no. Hawks will give you minus 75, and then Deku will give you minus 100 fame. You, of course, also have the new boss, which is Awaken Tomura. So he actually uses the newest quirk, and he will also give you plus 100 fame, which is the most plus fame you can get, I think. Awaken Tomura is actually a really cool boss that I will also battle in a second, but I just want to show the locations first. They're right over here at the harbor, all the way at the back of the destroyed city, and then Hawks is over there, which is more to the right of that, of course. And then Gigantomachia is a different story because he's not in the destroyed city, he's actually in the forest. So I'm gonna walk over there and I'll see you at the start of the forest. Okay, so we are approaching the forest right now. So of course you gotta walk through this archway, and then over here is the forest. So Gigantomachia is, you can straight up see him all the way back there. You have Dobby here, and then Gigantomachia is all the way over there. So he is ginormous, as he's supposed to be, of course. I wish his quirk was in the game, though, like you can actually get it. There's, of course, the House of Harold's, I think? I forgot his actual name. Wait, oh, it's Geralt's house. That's the one. So let's see if I can actually beat Gigantomachia, because I've not fought him yet. I've fought all the bosses except for, what's his face? Oh my god, he like crawls. That is kind of creepy, man. What the hell is that? Why does he crawl? Oh my, he does quite a bit of damage too. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna try and kill him with my flames now. Let's see if we can actually stun him. Oh my, this dude is strong. I think I almost killed him though. All right, let's try and kill him and see if he gives out a lot of XP. I actually do not really want to kill him because it will ruin my minus fame. So I'm gonna go to the other bosses right now so you can see me kill the heroes. I'll also let Tomura probably kill me so I don't lose my my minus fame, of course, because I'm working towards it. So the first boss I'm gonna try and destroy is Hawks. He will fly up a little bit once you attack him, but that's why I have my oh, there we go, he's using his ults. Now I'm gonna try and use my ice to mainly stun him. That's also a good tactic to use, and he of course has some really annoying abilities, but I'm gonna try and dodge them, see if that works. Oh, and let's just switch to both flame and ice. There we go. No, oh my. Okay, there we go. This will hit him, but it will also allow me to take a lot of damage from him. But we killed him, and he will give you, of course, quite a lot of XP and cash. So that is really nice. So you also are gonna need that cash if you're gonna spin for decay, of course. Decay is not that hard to get, but it could be hard to get. You just need to get lucky pretty much. So this is Deku 1 for All. So Deku 1 for All with the, I think it's just the regular Deku 1 for All quirk, because there was not really a Deku boss before, and now there actually is. And he is pretty strong, but if you have like a quirk that stuns, it's actually pretty easy to beat him. You just need to dodge his blast, that's all. But if you stun him, that should be pretty easy because he doesn't follow you that quickly. So yeah, a quirk like half hot, half cold is gonna be a very good bet for this stuff. So let's see if we can actually stun him a little more. There we go. So we finally beat Deku 1 for All. So we finally have a Deku boss. So we have now all my Deku. We have Hawks in the game. Endeavor was already in the game. So there's a lot of pro heroes that have been added. Also, these bosses have also been added to their raids, which will now go up to wave 40. So there's a whole lot more waves, and the raids will give you more XP and cash in return, obviously, since there's more waves. So yeah, you have a bigger challenge pretty much. So now let's see what Awaken Tomura does, because I have not seen this quirk in action yet. I've of course seen it in the video that I did earlier in this week, I think it was. Now let's actually see it in action. He does have a lot of health, but he's not that quick, it looks like. So that's nice. His attacks do have a lot of range though, so that's a little bit of a problem. So far he's not done too much damage to me, Oh, there we go. That did actually do quite a bit of damage. So there we go. Okay, so we actually beat Tomura. That was actually not that hard. And he will also give you a lot of XP and plus fame. So that's a really good way to actually get your fame up. So, of course, the best way to do it is with shock absorption. Or some people say overhaul too if you're high level. But I think that's debatable. Shock absorption is probably your best bet. So yeah, these bosses will now make your life a little easier if you're trying to level up. Okay, so now actually, how do you get the Awaken Some More quirk? Anyway, Dr. Ujiko over here, in the red building that I showed earlier as well, will give you the quirk. So yeah, you will need Decay, you will need to be level 5,000, which I am of course, and then I need the minus 50,000 fame. Also, a quick thing, if you have a lot of fame already, if you're like in the hundreds of thousands of fame as I was before, then you can just click the fame reset. What is this, $1 million? Yeah, for like $1 million you will be able to do that. So I mean, if you're in high levels, that should not be a problem at all. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that was added. I'm just gonna think real quick if I covered everything. So to recap, the level cap has been raised, of course, which I'm working my way towards the new max level. I might do a stream for that. The Destroyed City has been revamped, as you can see, I'm right here. So Tomura All for One quirk has been added, so you can get Tomura All for One, of course, where I just showed it to you guys, which the level requirements I also discussed, which is level 5,000, you need minus 50,000 fame, and the Decay quirk. The Deku All for One requirement has been raised to level 5,000 as well, to match, of course. You won't lose it, by the way, if you already had it. Oh, and to add to that, the Deku One for All quirk and the Tomura All for One quirk have been made into a new tier quirk, which is the Mythic quirk. So yeah, if you want a Mythic rarity quirk, you can only get those in the map, so you need another quirk to actually get those quirks. That's why they're mythic. Besides that, of course, the new NPCs have been added, the new like pro heroes and the high ends. They are the regular like killable NPCs, of course. Then there's the new 2 quest givers, which is Toga and Mirko, so you can go to them in the Destroyed City and get your quests. 4 new bosses have been added, of course, which I showed: Awaken Tomura, Deku, Hawks, and Gigantomaquia, and Villain and Hero Rage. That's something I didn't show, but I guess you're just gonna have to try that out for yourself, and I showed up in streams as well, of course. They have been upgraded to wave 40 with the new bosses that have been added in this update. So far, that's a huge update. A lot of stuff has finally been added, and we can do a lot more grinding right now, of course, with the raised level cap. Let me know what you think about the update. Personally, I am really impressed, and there's also a lot more stuff that will be added in future updates, which I also will cover in some videos this week, so stay tuned on the channel. So with that being said, let's hop over to the outro screen so I can take you out of the video. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know with a like rating down below. Make sure you're subscribed, which you can do right over there so you don't miss any videos in the future, especially this week. Check out the videos that are coming up. The next video should be over there if it's out already. If not, there should be a video from like the past. So go and check those videos out over there. And I hope to see you in my next video. See you guys later. Bye bye.